Okay, today I'm going to show you how to get your pumpkin set up, make it a movie clip, and make it look like it is flickering. So the first thing you need to do is have a background. All of your background needs to have its layers. F5 them out to 60. Save it as pumpkin, your first name, last name. Then you also need to have your pumpkin. If you want to trace it, you can trace it. And then you need to have the actual body of your pumpkin on one layer, and you need to have the face or the cutout on a different layer. Okay, so when you're ready to put your pumpkin in your main project, you need to outline the or highlight the background, just the body of it, and copy it, and then go to your main project. You need to make a new layer called pumpkin. Okay, and then that gives you a new layer. And then you're going to paste your pumpkin on here, and it's going to be huge. That's fine. We'll make it smaller later. So this pumpkin needs to be added to your library. And to add something to your library, you hit F8. Okay, and it's going to come up as a movie clip. You're going to name it Pumpkin. You shouldn't already have something named Pumpkin. I might. So let's see. Yeah, I already have that. So let's try Pumpkin 1. Nope. Let's try Pumpkin 2. I probably already have that too. Okay, so pumpkin 2 is what I had to do. You can just do plain pumpkin because you won't have one yet. So now I have my pumpkin. It's a movie clip. You're going to go into the pumpkin, and now you're inside the movie clip. You're going to name that layer body and lock it. Then you're going to go back to your pumpkin's face, unlock the cutout part, and you're going to copy it. You're going to go back to your main project, make a new layer, and you can name this face or cutout or whatever. I don't care. And you're going to paste the face on there and get it where you want it. Okay. So I'm going to change the color of the face so it looks like it's a flickering flame. So the first thing I'm going to do is make sure this face is still highlighted, and then I'm going to come over here to the color palette. And when I hit the color palette, I need to make sure I'm on the bucket right here. So click the bucket. Then I'm going to go to where it says solid. I'm going to hit linear. And it's going to give me these little choices. Yours will probably only have 2 choices when you click it. Okay. I'm going to go pick dark colors like black and yellow and orange, so it looks like the inside of a pumpkin. So I'm going to do like a black, and then every time I click over here, it's going to add these things. If I don't want them, I can hold down control and click them. If I want to add them, I just click that area and it'll add some. So let's put like a excuse me, yellow in there. I want to put a black right here. Let's put a yellow over here. Okay, so it kind of looks like different colors. And then I'm going to do a new keyframe, F6, and it's going to be just my face. And I'm going to go back to the palette, and I'm going to change these colors. And I'm just going to do the opposite. So right here where it's black, I'm going to go to a light yellow. And right here where it was yellow, I'm going to go back to black. And this is already black. I'm going to leave it black. And then this yellow, I'm going to go to black. And then maybe I want to put a little bit of yellow in there. Okay? And then I'm going to do a new keyframe, and I'm going to do this 5 times. F6, back to the palette, change the yellow to black. Let's maybe do a little bit of orange on here, right there. Leave that one black. Let's do this one black, and let's do this one a little bit of orange, just a dark orange. Okay? And then F6, back to the palette. Let's put the yellows back. Yellow. Let's do black, black, yellow, and leave that orange. And then one more, F6, color palette. Let's do black, a little bit light, black, orangish. Okay, so now it kind of looks like it's flickering, but I need to extend my body out. So I'm going to F5 my body so it matches. And then I'm going to go back to my regular scene, and I'm going to watch it. I can only watch it if I go File, Publish Preview, and Flash. And let's watch it. So right now, It's 5 frames and it's going way too fast. It's like super flickering way too fast. So I need to slow the whole movie clip down. And to slow something down, I add keyframes. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to edit it. So I'm going to go back inside my pumpkin and I'm going to add keyframes. So I'm just going to add 5 and see if that's enough. So I'm going to click on frame 1 and hit F5 5 times on all of these. So I'm adding 5 keyframes on all of these, okay? And then I need to extend my body all the way to 25 now. And let's go see if that slowed it down enough. File, publish preview, flash. It's slower, but it's still a little bit fast. It must be windy out. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go inside my pumpkin and let's add 5 more. So let's go to 10. So this one's gonna go to 20. I'm hitting F5 on all of these. So I'm extending them out, okay? And then I need to extend this one, F5 to 50. And let's watch it one more time. File, publish preview, flash. Now it's kind of slower. That's more like a candle flame would flicker, okay? Now my pumpkin's a little bit big because I can't see my tree and stuff. So I'm gonna shrink my pumpkin down, maybe move it over here a little bit. Okay, it looks pretty good. Lock my layers, file save, file publish. Let's just watch it before we turn it in. Make sure it looks good. Yes, it looks pretty good. So that's how you would do a pumpkin movie clip.